People who work in the public eye do not automatically have the right to your time, attention, etc., whether they are in person or online. While many celebrities establish strict guidelines for fan interactions, occasionally it's they who overstep the mark. These 17 instances of celebrities being criticized for being impolite to their own fans. 1. Doja Cat. When a fan on Threads asked Doja Cat to say she loves her fans, she reportedly replied, "I don't though, cause I don't even know y'all." When another fan chimed in that the fans had supported through thick and thin, she reportedly responded, "Nobody forced you, ick. Why you're talking to me like you're my mother, bitch. You sound like a crazy person." Furthermore, it has been stated that she disapproved of her supporters for calling themselves kittens, stating, "My fans don't name themselves shit. If you identify as a kitten or fucking kittens, you should put down your phone, find employment, and lend a helping hand around the house to your parents." All of this happened after Doja was accused of arguing and blocking followers who criticized her for her purported relationship with Jay Cyrus, who has been the target of accusations of grooming and sexual misconduct. 2. Miranda Lambert saw several fans snapping selfies close to the stage during a recent Las Vegas performance. "These girls are worried about their selfie and not listening to the song, and it is pissing me off," she stated, stopping mid-song to confront them. She was jeered by other audience members. More admirers criticized her online for the manner she handled the group. Adela Colleen, one of the fans Miranda scolded, told Good Morning America, she said these girls are more interested in taking selfies, and then she said sit down. I feel like I'm being back in school and me and my friends did something that annoyed the teacher, and she scolded us so she told us to sit down. Everybody was having such a great time. We would stand up at times and dance. It was great energy. But after that happened it was just, it was not the same. 3. Rihanna. In 2014, Rihanna joined in with other Twitter users who cyberbullied one of her own fans, Alexis Carter, over her prom outfit, which was a recreation of the singer's Alexander Vauthier jumpsuit from the 2010 Echo Awards. As #prombat trended making fun of the 16-year-old, Rihanna shared several memes. Alexis told her local Fox affiliate, "I was very offended. Why throw shade on it when you had on the exact same thing? The poses was different, but the outfit wasn't. She don't love her fans like she says she does." For Christian Bale's former publicist Harrison Chung claimed in his book Christian Bale, the inside story of the darkest Batman, that the actor would teach little girls about being rude and intrusive until tears streamed down their faces and their parents tugged them away from table in response to requests for autographs. Harrison reportedly said, "Pity the fan who recognized Christian at a restaurant." 5. Justin Bieber interrupted his 2016 concert to chastise a fan for tossing a gift onto the stage. He said, "If we could take this moment to listen and try not to give me a hat or whatever you're trying to throw onto the stage right now, because I probably don't want that shit."
And if we could take this moment to listen and try not to give me a hat or whatever you're trying to throw on stage right now, because I probably don't want that shit.
6. Leah Michelle. A 13-year-old fan of Glee broke down in tears after running into Leah Michelle at her True Grit audition on the Paramount lot. "I was wearing 1800s era clothes that were big and uncomfortable," she revealed to J14. "That's the girl from Glee," I thought to myself as I spotted Leah Michelle casually making her way to her trailer. "I must go get her autograph now." I approached her and requested an autograph, but she turned to go, and a man approached her, apologizing that it wasn't a good moment. I had to wear what I was wearing and walk the entire way back to the car. I was practically crying on the way home. I was so sad. "But she's beautiful and has an amazing voice," Haley said.
Chevy just hauled off and slapped me across the face.
7. Chevy Chase made a cameo appearance with his comedy group as idol Chevy Chase early in his acting career. Rob said on Late Night with Seth Meyers that of their first meeting, "I went up to him and I was like, 'Chevy, I just want to say I'm a big fan.' And Chevy just walked off and gave me a really strong slap across the face. I felt like I was turning crimson." He continued, "He just kinda made a joke, like, 'Can't you see I'm talking to somebody, kid?'"
So I went up to him, I was like, "Chevy, I just want to say, I'm a big fan, I'm Rob Hubel." And Chevy just hauled off and slapped me across the face so hard. I mean, it was like, I saw red. Like, my first instinct was just to be like, "Hoppa!" and like, defend myself. And then he kind of made a joke like, "Hey, can't you see I'm talking to somebody, kid?" Or something like that,
right. 8. Will Ferrell. In 2013, Autograph magazine declared Will Ferrell one of the worst signers in Hollywood because he mocks people, taunts and embarrasses them when they ask for autographs. 9. Bad Bunny. In a viral video from early 2023, Bad Bunny smiled at a fan who approached him with her cell phone camera, then grabbed her phone and threw it in the water. In response to backlash, he tweeted, "The person who comes up to me to greet me, tell me something or just meet me will always receive my attention and respect. Those who come to put a damn phone in my face, I will consider it for what it is, a lack of respect, and treat it as such.
Wow, en serio.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get the f out!
10. Shawn Penn. Comparably, in San Francisco in 2013, Shawn Penn allegedly confronted a fan who was secretly taking a photo of him and asked, "Do we look like fucking zoo animals?" Then grabbed the phone and dropped it to the floor in a TMZ video. He said, "I'll make you eat the phone, get the fuck out of here."
This is gonna be brutal.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get the f out!
I remember your face.
Oh,
11. Robert Pattinson. Renowned critic of the Twilight series Robert Pattinson stated in an interview with Interview Germany that the strangest thing about Twilight fans is that they're not really teenagers. The most of them are elderly. I sometimes wonder what these vast hordes of people do for a living. They discuss anything vaguely related to Twilight while seated in front of their computers. He also declared his hatred for the nickname Arpats, saying, "I'd like to strangle the guy who came up with it."
Well, I just generally, once I enter a public place, I become incredibly rude.
12. Jennifer Lawrence. Indiana. An Actors on Actors variety interview with Adam Sandler. Jennifer Lawrence acknowledged using her defensive tactic of being impolite to fans. "I just, generally, become incredibly rude once I enter a public place. That's pretty much my sole line of defense."
Well, I just generally, once I enter a public place, I become incredibly rude. I turn into a huge asshole.
You get icy?
And that's, that's kind of like my only way of defending myself, is just being...
Put the blockade and
just
stare
being an
straight
asshole.
ahead.
Like,
13. David Crosby. In 2022, a fan tweeted a picture of fan art they made for David Crosby. Retweeting it, David added, "That is the weirdest painting of me I have ever seen. Don't quit your day job." 14. Ramona Singer. Margaret Josephs criticized fellow Real Housewives reality star Ramona Singer, claiming, "She goes hot and cold with me," in an Out in the Wild podcast episode from 2020. "It's not like she treats me badly. She seems bad to the fans, in my opinion." She claims that she dislikes taking photos. "I think you have to have a certain humility being on a TV show," Margaret went on. "If it weren't for our fans, I believe we wouldn't be on television. It's embarrassing how Ramona is acting." 15. 5 seconds of summer. Reactions to remarks 5 seconds of summer made about their female fans surfaced after their Rolling Stone interview in 2015. Ashton Irwin, a drummer, stated, "We don't want to be just for girls. Our goal is to serve everyone." Furthermore, vocalist Luke Hemming stated, "You're going to have sex with a lot of girls when you put 4 young guys on a tour bus and have them play theaters and then arenas. Is very likely."
If you can't clap in time, just shut up.
16. Russell Crowe. While giving an impromptu performance of Johnny Cash's Folsom Prison on Ireland's The Late Late Show, Russell Crowe stopped mid-song to scold the audience. He said, "If you're going to clap, clap in time. If you can't clap in time, just shut up."
If you're gonna clap in time. Yes. Right? If you can't clap in time, just shut up.
Guitarist Michael Clifford appeared to be replying to the criticism that followed when he tweeted, "I hate when people include everything in an article except the reason we're a band, the fans."
And I thought, bitch, I'm a fan. You can't be nice to me.
17. Christina Aguilera. When Valerie Bertinelli was married to Eddie Van Halen, she had a poor experience with Christina Aguilera. She told Watch What Happens Live, "I was a fan at that time, a long time ago, and I went up to her because she was at a Van Halen concert, and I said, 'Oh my God, I think you're a beautiful singer, blah blah blah,' and she just went like, 'Yeah, whatever.' She gave me the cold shoulder, and I thought, bitch, I'm a fan. You can't be nice to me? You know," she said.
I was a fan at that time, a long time ago, and I went up to her because she was at a Van Halen concert. I said, "Oh my God, I think you're a beautiful singer, blah, blah, blah." And she just like went, "Yeah, whatever." She gave me the cold shoulder, and I thought, bitch, I'm a fan. You can't be nice to me. You know?
Have you seen her since?
I have not.
And that's it for today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and see you next time.